I'm back. Here to play some Ghost Trick. Let's see if I can finish it off today. Maybe. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Excuse me. No, Lynn. Hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintendent. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? But anyway, have it your ways. I'll stay out of your hair. Oof. That's harsh. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. Ooh, burpee. Unconscious this time as well? Where am I? She's coming to? What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Sorry. I'm still not used to talking to you with the dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. Everybody seems to call you Lynn. That helps it. Anyway, Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Apparently, you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know? Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this. I guess it wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Lynn! There. Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, You're asking the wrong guy. But I've got something to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to questions: who am I? And why was I killed? Do you know anything about me? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissa. Name is Sissa, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. You must at least know me, I think. Was I meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. It's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. But why not? 'Cause I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. Two strangers. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun, and now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Again, the shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight about ghost traits, possessing, manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Wow. She would have to be conscious if to remember. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say. Oh no! Hey, I bet that's some kind of record. Don't you think? Yeah. You're probably right. She is very happy-go-lucky. You don't know me, huh? Nope, I wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was an accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to. By who? Can you kind of guess where is this going? You're kidding me, you mean? Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here? Why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Look, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? The next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do, you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning. Who I am and why I was killed. I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember it very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say. The person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. See, that's too bad, but I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, and I really apologize. I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight, and I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Yes. Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't know me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back to 4 minutes ago? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot. Rewind time. I narrate everything as terribly as possible if I can. No, I don't do it over. I just suck. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. She didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, face. I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave the job. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? Chicken is all right. One chicken dinner. But that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow? Yes, sir. How's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had he said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? The baby part really needs to stop. You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sit down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, looks like the hitman fired from the outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Dong. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope. It was definitely suspicious, no question about it. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's note. And anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, I was using the phone when I came in, too. Referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice. Don't let on you notice anything. Is that correct? Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. Bet you're right. The detective is talking to is outside of the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. No, go there. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. Just have to get the grandpa part in there or somewhere, don't you? We're souls, we can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like. Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up and above, a scant few minutes from now. Hold on. All right. But you don't have these powers. Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have those powers. The dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on. Hop in. Carry on, boys. I see my tactical work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now, for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. Oh, he is horrible. Okay, let's do this. We did it. I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional. It really wants to be head of the division, apparently. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets the shot. Oh, I thought I could move my way back. But I can't. So I go down here, go here, go here, go here. Go here. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like you won't show up in the spots where a light is on. Okay, so if I turn this off, do this, cause this to go off. Nope. Okay, this can be skipped. here. Here, go here, go here, go here. Turn this light on. Here, go here, take this off. That. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skin. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark and gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark and gloomy cell. Come on, Cecil, get out. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. But he said it was you. There. Found a nice spot for our gloomy loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again and again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only this special few? Huh? It's just not fair. It's the same thing the little doggy said too. Oh, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the chosen dead. Of the dead, why have they chosen? Will I find the answers to the questions tonight? So, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're free to do it as you please. I guess this is goodbye. Will we ever see each other again? Yes, we will. If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, I got it. Good. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Better go see how she's doing. Boom. Nice. Well, it looks like congratulations. Blah, 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 blah. It looks like congratulations are in order. You are erased yet another day. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery. That woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Then, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the office, super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. BRB. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new directions. I wonder if Ghost Trick is technically counted as a form of... Yeah, I wonder if this game is technically counted as a visual novel. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Yes. Yes. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of the two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent office, this fact was really brought home to me. I told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. It really hurts. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh. That hurts. Oh, beer. Sorry. Need to get a little bit of... Oh, I didn't move myself. Sorry about that. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a while ago. 2 minutes ago? Phew, it's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for it leads. I was muted. What are you doing? Sorry, I think this is how Lynn escaped through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim in fashion? Screw. To this day, I still don't know how much. I think you don't need to know that, to be fair. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make it as a detective at that rate. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, where is that pigeon? Where's that old pigeon? Oh, him? Him? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. I can see that. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Well, first of all, it's not your job to keep an eye on a superintendent's work. It has nothing to do with you as an inspector. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is... Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Give me that. I swear to God, these guys are like a bunch of idiots. This must be it. This telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it about to happen. Did you say anything special? No, not really. Something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. KMR 2675. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective Butt. What is it? A notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Stay on your toes. No. I'll never stay on my toes. Just might be time to clean up this room. But will that close the matter? Our appearance here of all places and tonight of all time. I hardly think it's a coincidence. Coincidental. Give me a second. What's the anime called? Something Masterful Cat. Masterful Cat. Watashi no shiawase. Anayome. Watashi? Watashi? Shiawase. Shiawase. Okay. Is there any way to get to there? Nope. So you go here instead? What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really... I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. Ah! The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. Words. I swear, I could probably make a compilation of the things I say. Maybe I am dyslexic. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? Well, what exactly is this place? Hey, what is this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. Can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie, you know. You'd love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you oughta get it repaired, huh? Oh, close it back up. It's making me feel on the edge. Nah, too much of a pain. Oh, wow. Pain of proper emergency procedures are pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Sounds like the youngins. So let's see. This is important. To-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone call. Used the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Throw some garbage. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duty memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, detective. Can't do that tonight. But you always let me talk to him before. Well, telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Wow. I don't think I could do sniffles that easily. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What do you mean? What? Why do you ask? We got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important, Officer Bailey. Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, well, gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Len. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of those important to-do lists. Then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for Lynn too? Sorry. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Lynn! Oh, but why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. Sure have been me. Looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. What room is this? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh. Then how did we have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands? What is this, Detective Conan? One of those cases where the murder vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. What a terrible turn of events. So now, locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time. Talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back. See the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Oh, that was a mouthful. Haha, I died again. I thought you'd be a little bit more brave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to. Don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I like to know for myself, but who would have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh, guess I'll have to find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. Yeah, it looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before your death. Yes, I'm paraphrasing. Boom, boom, boom. How long has it been since I locked this room up? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time. Wasn't right. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murder was a mechanical murder machine. When I came when I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. It must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. It's true. Very cool. I like the weird aesthetic. Damn it. Ah, reach. Reach. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Oh, is this the superintendent? So glad. I thought I was all alone. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. Then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is my life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Maybe. Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Yeah. Screwed up again. It needs to be at a one, like, I think near only 1 second. Yes, I was trying to do. Impatience. Apologies for the impatience. Oh. That's to be right before it falls. I wish I was able to do it in one shot. That would have been cool. Right there. What? Oh. Befuddled by the game. Nope. I think it's the pink one? No, the green one. I need to hit it when the green one is there. When the ball is at the green. Nope. So blue. Oh! Just between blue and green. Or is it even before that? Maybe, yeah, between yellow and blue. What? So maybe yellow and... Sorry, blue and green? Is this part bugged? They can't be true. So way before? Has to be a yellow, maybe? That can't be true. This needs to be like swing. So red at yellow. This is at yellow. Maybe I have to let it fail? Then I could do it? Is that a thing? I used to be able to do it all in one go. Hmm. Hear me for a second. Okay. I know it was the timing of it. Well, let's give it a try one more time. Oh! Oh! I am bumped off. Okay, I got it. Oh! So it is between green and yellow. Green and yellow. Okay. So there we go. I did it. I did it. I was stupid. I should have figured that out a while ago. Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosy. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. Don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end of the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection. Party poppers, the gun going off, seems familiar. Familia. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your present. Cecil, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? You're not there? I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. You're here! Anyway, I just had the feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's mind. Uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a feet fit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. That tone of yours that makes me mad. So, you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm not doing it alone. Murder case? All by yourself? Yes. Well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it? Because I think that person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. Not at the Liberty. Skipped it. I accept it. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. You have your life and your memory back. Let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me, I think. I remember seeing that part, and I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away. But you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? Yes, it can. And it does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know, they say when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. That's too bad. Too bad. Second, there's something on my mind. So I had important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. You asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. You fell for it, given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. It's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh, boy, but I guess I understand. So what are you going to do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? That's such a cool name. Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive. What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. But just realize, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor first? And what's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. A prison? That's the place I was calling from office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner. Yes. Prisoners are given the different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. Just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner's number is D99. Do that for me. I'll cooperate with you. Okay? You're on. Here, let me give you the Chicken Kitchen's telephone number. Oh, for free. Okay, see you later. See you, but don't die again, if you can help it. That armature on that light is so fun. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. She holds the key to solving my mystery. So we've started out on a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Da 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 da. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. In a noir film. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. This night's noir film. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Put this one over here. So get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Listen to this. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, you Lynn. Shine as bright as the sun. Running away from me. Those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget all about that. Now listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. Those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leave me alone? That guy's so fun. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such a things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. Because we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, Bandy. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see. This thing. Inspection. Prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief of Commission. Why the heck did he do that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked. Too. What are your demands? They asked, and the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, towards the commissioner's office with a flamethrower torched. Good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. The heck did he do all that for? The curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? Case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did the huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. I'll think about your national security. Secrecy. Did you stop throwing away my important memos? No. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Oh, this one again. National Secrets of Rock Band? I'm confused. I'm lost. The song they were doing was called The Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics these 38 would sing were completely different from what usual. The new lyrics expose all of the nation's dark, seeming secrets. Budget misappropriation, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? Because he's cool. Just like Punk Spider-Man. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they didn't want to release it. It's secret, national secret. Blah, 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 blah. Why would you quit throwing all these memos away? Hang them up better. There we go. Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. Chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us to shot his wife, think he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do that? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know details, but apparently this case is a matter of everything's a national secret. You do know what kind of prisoner this is, don't you? Special kind of prisoner. Built just for these kinds of special cases. It's a special kind of prison. Built for just these kind of special cases. The D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. Absolutely nothing. I don't like it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. Apparently, he had a beard. Would you quit throwing away my memos? I don't feel like it. Is that another one? There's another one. It's time. That's nice. He just needs to glue it. Did you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant the memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. What the heck? Next time I will find out the answer. Next time! That's a new one for me. Ah, those blackboards. Yeah, don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like the guard man is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. I hope you get caught. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with is telephone or other phones in the building that I've already possessed. Guard room. Not seem suspicious when you're flushing a toilet. Oh, I see. So I can go down with the phone. Oh, I was already possessing the phone. How does this even fit in there? So this is one of those little black boys that What a strange cell. With the prisoner inside, he seems to be enjoying himself. There's the last cell in this area. That means that this man humming to himself must be D99. According to what the guard said, D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter work schedule is for tomorrow. So the work schedule for tomorrow of the prisoner 99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this platform. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is to take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board. Should be more excited. There's nothing written on the board. Huh? That should be it. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. It's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Ow. Quite a feast tonight, I see. I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard enough. I say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, still want to know. What did you do? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Joe. Yeah, let me in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? While being in prison like this, you start to forget faces. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay? Sure. Sorry to bother you. It's Cecil. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Maybe I am dyslexic. Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. Not for her sake, for mine. Solve this mystery of me. Indeed. Cell phone? Yeah. Wow, that is perfect situation. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Campanella wishes to speak to you. Evening, Campanella here. How are you boys doing? Inspector Campanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. It's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it. Very, very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately, sir. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Sir. Inspector Campanella seems to be looking forward for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Campanella. What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Campanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Joe good friends? Sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Campanella never came to visit him? He's the head of the special investigation. He's a very busy man. Oof. What's wrong? Jode was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective piece of it. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this, and I can't do anything to help it. What am I doing with my life? That's a question for a lot of people. Including me. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. Collapsed, you know? Chicken. Preparation seems to be going smoothly. Over at the prisoner, okay? Inspector Campanella. We were just a little too late. So close. Hey, Inspector. We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrendered all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed her. No way. No? I just don't believe it. Why would she do anything like that? Afraid I don't have the answer for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe it, maybe. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? Can't deny it. Something pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby. I don't have the right tone. Why a murder case now? On such an important night. To make you guys look out another way. I think you have the wrong chief. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. The junkyard where I died has a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. What the tape showed me was the coolest truth imaginable. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth. No matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella. There's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well. But the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in the black was the one who kicked me downstairs. I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place, Kitty! Oh, it's so cute. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs. Very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Chief here. Did she show up? No, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie, Detective Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby out of the way. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man. And then hold on to her. Damn, I can't do it really fast. If I memorize the script, then I would do it. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now. For anybody who does this on prompt, man, I have props for you. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? Took the special investigation unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it was coincidence. Perhaps. What happened, Detective? Come in. Now, what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. You see this animation get a lot faster, like nudge, 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 and completely filled with anxiety. It's actually a really nice touch of animation. Super awesome. Especially the shadows in this, it's actually really well done. You can see that the light is only coming on one section, which is in front, coming from here, going all the way here. The light actually bends right here and here, where the two lines of shadows come in, which creates a nice little shade right between over here, the back being blocked completely because of the shadow. That's super nice touch. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is Chicken Kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? Please, something happened? There, you need assistance with you? Something happened, you ask? More like, there's nothing left here, I gotta go. Wait! Wow. Oh, harsh. What's going on? Do we have enough water? Yeah, we do. Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. That something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. Going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. Someplace else I gotta go. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, I'm not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Ah, a beautiful, nice cup of water. Chilling cold ice. Lynn, my only lead in my shopping. What did it mean? Knew where I had to go to get my answers. Chicken Kitchen. The Point X the police officers have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. How will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Hope you guys like the music. I clearly do. I love it. Just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place. She and I agreed to meet. The restaurant and the police. The restaurant the police were staking out as point tags. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. What the hell? What in the world happened here? You can see an outline. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm a victim. This is just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap it. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, was just on your way here? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murder. Saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You're supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before, huh? Well, what if it was after you already got the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember it. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. Told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. The thing is, there wasn't anything written on on prisoner D99's blackboard. It is blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank board. How come you're so upset about undecided work schedule? You get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have to work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never... Detective Jode would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They call it Point X. Point X, huh? It's a good name for this place. That white suit inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyways? I guess I have to say because of you. Me, huh? You remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember that note. I didn't get a chance to read it. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I have left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean it marked the police were waiting for me was me. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal. You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? I unraveled all the mysteries. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you. That's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. To do that, I'm going to need your... Okay, I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. I like chicken. Any forms of chicken. Deep fried chicken, chicken steak. Chicken wings, grilled chicken, braised chicken, chicken roast. Oh, no. I don't think chicken steak is a thing. Steak is a beef. The note said, "The Chicken Kitchen Town." I wonder who pointy-haired man was going to meet here. Oh, I never noticed this thing. Excuse me. Where's my chicken? That You're just going bigger and better with each new death match. Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? You cannot die. I'll say this. It was a death anyway, Detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else or dying yourself. Ah, that waitress? The one with the chicken head on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of that waitress's. I'll make a note of that next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it, you know? The detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Yes, get started I will. Let's see. Oh, hey. I now remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? After this puzzle, I'm gonna be gone. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken set. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. What do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? The fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast, or the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. And what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs us deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra low assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. For these two, how do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases and recently too. Those perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. And that's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99 Detective Jode is one of those special cases too. Why don't we move to a different spot? Ow. The table in the back looks good. Now you're talking. Beauty, my dear, is what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know? It's alright, my dear, you don't have to make excuses. Off we go. Across the bridge of the poultry to the land of love. Oof, it's been really hot lately. What just happened? Did she sense you were here? What? With her sixth sense? Ah. But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like, if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away. It's called a sense of smell. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did. Wow. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. It just might fall for you, you know? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Me three. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. Guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Of all the things to forget, I wouldn't have been pretty. I forgot this. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Okay. This is what happens when I'm multitasking multiple things at once. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch. That hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. It's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? We got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug. I just hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble? It happened anyway? Looks that way. Yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do for you. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver. We can do that? I never tried. I never tried it before, so I don't know. I'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. I agree. Oh wow. Wow. There's Lynn over there, rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, extremely important witness, currently and extremely on the run. Now, what should I report to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency. But I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. I can't believe I forgot to trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to manage. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after the conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from ever happening. Not read. It was too interesting. Hmm. I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with things. But it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel sticky. But if the switch were already raised, then I could manage to lower it. This is the harder one. I think that's it. Yes, I did. After this, I'm gonna go. There. How about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. What the heck is this? Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your mobile hand. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you. There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances are. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. Through investigation, a case, and I was supposed to give you the information of that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna save it here, and I'm gonna go. I know this is not the end of the chapter, but I gotta go. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. Decided to go see her and see. Maybe I could probably figure out a way to just. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. The golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her until she eats the whole thing. She'll probably never be satisfied. I really want chicken now. Nando's Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringay. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some with the chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of the talk. Would you leave us to it? No, stay right here. Huh? We're just at the crucial moment with the chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know? He's right. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the other one. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little dog missile. I thought the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they're alive. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Because... I'm playing you. Odd girl, I agree. Me too. Me too. Listen, then. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh, yeah, that little lady Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant now. How can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jode's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringay, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago. That's kind of that's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringay, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core right now. He doesn't have a core now. I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved him. I wonder if when you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah. He wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay? I'll leave Lingate to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you. I thought you would. Get started then. What is your connection to prisoner D99 Detective Chode? He seems like more of a coworker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Chode is my hero. Hero, huh? Don't hear that word anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Just calm down. Drop your weapon. Stay away. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. But then he appeared, Detective Chode. Jode. Chode. Jode. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to, you're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Point X, Detective Xanokei works for the special SIU. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. That's what he said anyway. It's that couple at the table. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? Kind of hard to imagine it, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mello. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of these two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that's just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more gotta eat. Stress eating. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. The box was a present from Detective Jode. From Detective Jode? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Inspector Cabanella, Detective Jode were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something like that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jode was always very particular about the thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for his investigation. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different. Changed. He changed ever since the Detective Jode incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for the detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. So, did I really shoot you? Where did that come out of? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I can't remember. Now I finally understand how you must feel. How hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jones? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jones, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without stay of execution from the Justice of Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. So. Get to the prison, stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay? I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Did you find Camila? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're a little Camila? Okay, you got it. I'll look for it. Okay. You know what to do, Cecil? You have to save Detective Joe. If the life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight, could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it? Detective Joad is destined to be executed tonight, and I don't know if is for me. The wrong one for him, or the right one. But I've decided to go to the prison anyway. And that is my ending. Thank you for watching. Come back next time. Likely tomorrow. Good night.